People always said you had potential, but you're not going to college. Haha. Your life's turned upside down because of your parents, huh? Back then, we went to the same school, and you had pretty good grades, I think. Do you know it, Kyoka? My company's called Tokai Group.
I, Akita Suo, have always had a hero. It was my father, Seiichi Suo. My father ran an IT company, and he always talked about his work excitedly at home. I looked up to my dad and wanted to be like him, but...
Akito, Reina, I'm sorry. Because of me, we're going to suffer.
Honey, get it together. In times like this, we have to stick together as a family.
Yeah, Dad, I'll work too. As long as we're together, we can do anything. My father's company depended too heavily on one company and went bankrupt. I was attending a magnet school, but I switched paths and started working.
Hey, Simo, I heard about your family.
This is Tsukasa Ijuin. He was my high school classmate and always found a reason to pick on me. Honestly, I didn't like him.
People always said you had potential, but you're not going to college. Haha. Your life's turned upside down because of your parents, huh?
Stop talking nonsense. You have no right speaking on my family. Move. I didn't have time for his dumb insults. I ignored his sharp glare and passed him.
Acting tough, whatever. I'll just enjoy your fall to rock bottom.
Time passed. Now I was 23. I worked at a cabaret club in the city. Welcome, watch your step. It was an exciting but stressful workplace. I had to guide guests and give out clear directions to the women who worked here.
Is everyone listening? We received this fancy bottle from this dandy company president over here.
There was a woman in a bright red dress at the center table. She spoke triumphantly. Her engine's at full throttle. It's gonna be a one-woman show for the queen.
Since he paid for a bottle like this, we can't just end it here, can we?
She was 2 years older than me, the #1 most popular cabaret girl at this club. Her voice traveled well and the club was charged up with her energy. Not only was she a cabaret girl, she was a model and a streamer. She was born to be in front of people. That was Kyoka Fuyutsuki to me.
1, 2, cheers!
As always, her cheers brought the club together, and you could hear the glasses clinking.
Ugh, I can't drink anymore. I feel nauseous.
How can you get drunk? Here, an energy drink and some soup. After work, Kyoka was lying on the sofa in the back room with her head in her hands.
Because I had to. I couldn't not drink in that environment.
It's hard for us to handle all that ad-libbing too, you know. You could let me know.
Kyoka, you should take Akito as your bride. No one else can support you like he can. What? How rude. Also, he'd be a groom, not a wife. Akito would be a great wife. This capable younger guy. You should catch him while you can. Oh, I can't deny that. Akito, wanna be my bride?
Hey, tell them I wouldn't be your wife. Also, I've never heard a less romantic proposal. As soon as work ended, Kyoka would turn it off. But I didn't hate taking care of her. I was busy, but I was having fun. One day... Welcome, you can put your things here. Huh? It was an unexpected visitor. The man's eyes widened when he saw me and he grinned.
Well, well, if it isn't... I thought you'd be a failure, but I didn't think I'd see you here.
It was my classmate from high school, Tsukasa. But since he was here, he was a customer. I pretended to be fine and led him to his seat.
I really didn't think I'd run into a former classmate here.
Oh, Mr. Ijuin and Akito went to the same high school.
Yeah, it's a famous private school. Now we're leading such different lives, though. Haha.
His personality hasn't changed. He was prideful, narrow-minded, and talked too much. It seems like he really hasn't changed since high school.
Back then, we went to the same school, and you had pretty good grades, I think. But now, he's just a waiter here with no degree. I graduated college and work for a big company. I think his parents' company went under or whatever. You never know what's gonna happen in life.
Right now, I wanted to avoid saying anything back. I held myself back and faked a smile. Because I didn't say anything, he kept going.
Do you know it, Kyoka? My company's called Tokai Group.
From his brand name card wallet, Tsukasa pulled out a business card from a top Japanese company, Tokai Group.
Of course! Tokai Group imports and sells most of the famous brands from England.
Haha, you know your stuff. Listen, if you succeed at being a cabaret girl, it'll be good money for a while. But truly smart people won't stop there and create relationships with successful people.
Tsukasa put his hands on Kyoka's. For a moment, her face went icy, but she went back to smiling and naturally removed her hand. Only she could do that.
For example, you have to stick around folks like me who have a lot to gain.
You're right. You meet a lot of people when you do this work. For example, people who put up a front with brand names and labels because they don't want to look at themselves. Or people who try their hardest to look for people to look down on, and gain a dumb sense of pride by doing so.
The other workers and I held back our laughter.
Haha, how hilarious. You have to ignore stupid people like that.
Oh, it's over. I haven't talked to a stupid customer like that in a while. Akito, your classmate's the worst.
I'm sorry about him, but the stuff you said at the end made me laugh a little.
You're usually so proper. Well, you'd be something not to notice. In some ways, he's lucky if he can't recognize sarcasm like that.
Kyoka smiled weakly in exasperation. I smiled. Kyoka, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
Well, I don't feel good. So hang out with me?
Huh?
Cheers! Good work today.
Afterward, Kyoka half forced me to hang out with her at this cafe. You drank a lot today. Shouldn't you rest?
I'm fine. I'm used to it. Sometimes you have to bask in the morning sun and eat breakfast.
Kyoka smiled her friendly smile. It was different from her work smile.
Besides, don't listen to that guy.
Huh? Did you invite me out because you thought I was bothered by him? I'm sorry then. I decided a long time ago not to listen to anything he says. I'm fine.
What the heck? You're pretty strong. How cool.
It was irritating, but I didn't linger on it. I wasn't childish enough to answer to his taunts. I watched Kyoka laugh. You're pretty nice. I almost said, but held it in. Then we talked about each other.
Life is hard. The future you imagine can disappear like a dream.
I don't know what happened, but suddenly I was working at the club.
My father's company went bankrupt. How I always admired him.
How I was interested in business because of him, so I've been studying on my own. Kyoka listened to me talk about it all. I understand how you feel. I have dreams too, and I've been chasing them.
I want to work with makeup. I went to Otori Beauty Academy for that.
What? The Otori Academy? I was in shock. Otori was the top beauty school in Japan. It was known for its military-like curriculum. It was easy to get in, but graduating was hell. Graduating meant you'd be on the path to success. I'm sorry, but why did you start working at the club?
Simply put, I needed money. I'll tell you because it's you, but I have a dream.
Kyoka pulled out a tablet and showed me. Is this a new cosmetics brand? There are products too. Are you trying to start your own business?
Yes. Oh, it's always been a dream. You help run the club too, so I want your opinion.
I don't know a lot about makeup, so I can't say much. But from what I can see, I'm not sure if you can make a profit. I could tell she put a lot of thought into the products. I told her how I felt.
Thank you. I feel like it feels more real now that I've talked to you. Akito, if I do start this business, do you want to work with me?
Me? I do help with the business stuff at the club, but...
I know you'll stop me if I go crazy. Also, I want the person I trust the most to be by my side. I may not be able to be like your father, but want to do this together?
It felt like I was being proposed to. That's how sparkly and bright her words were to me. Now 3 years have passed since I joined my boss's company, Glacienne. Business was going well. From the start, she was pretty well known from the club, modeling and streaming, so her products flew off the shelves. People continued to buy the products because they were good quality. Ma'am, we have a meeting with Tokai Group today. Are you ready?
Who do you think you're talking to? Today is a big one. Let's go!
Tokai Group has been handling our products for over a year, but we were meeting with the sales head at Tokai, Noboru Takeuchi. He was always respectful and proper. I trusted him, but...
Thank you for today. This is Tsukasa Ijuin. He just started in the sales department today.
I'm Tsukasa Ijuin. Nice to meet you.
I didn't think I'd see him again. The new representative from their company was Tsukasa. He recognized me. He looked like a bully that found a new target.
We're excited to work with the new skincare line. We want to focus on malls in Tokyo.
I see. At this point, we'll have the products ready after July at the earliest. Some of the components...
I see. We need to delay putting the products in stores a bit then.
Yes. I can't compromise on quality. I'm sorry.
Both sides couldn't just back down. We decided to take a short break.
Long time no see, Subi.
We needed a breather, so we had come to the vending machine. His voice was annoying and grating. I sighed and turned around. I just want things to be about business.
I'm surprised. The club girl and you are running a company. Oh, maybe that club closed down. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, the club is still fine.
I'm glad to hear it. You learned how to kiss up. Now you have to pray this company doesn't go down. Unlike her big company, some random influencer company has a shorter lifespan.
Say what you want of me, but don't insult the company my boss worked so hard to build.
Whoa, so cool. You're saying a lot for some lowly employee. Your confidence from your school days is still there, huh?
You haven't changed either. I thought you'd be a little different at work.
You're as annoying as ever. I can't imagine a former waiter like you could be useful in running a business. Aren't you gonna cause your company to go down like your dad did?
He insulted this company and my dad. I felt the blood rise to my head. But if I said something now, I didn't know how it would affect the deal. Damn it, he knows I can't say anything back. But it was my boss that said something back.
You're making some bold claims. He oversees all of our business tactics. And he is our co-president. Insulting him is insulting me.
Her voice was filled with anger. The hallway froze over.
Oh, haha, why are you getting so mad?
Miss Fuyutsuki, what's this? Did our Ijuin do something?
Mr. Takeuchi came running at the sound of my boss's angry voice.
I'm sorry for yelling, but he insulted someone important to this company. Is that how Tokai Group does business? In that case, we have to think some things over.
Takeuchi bowed his head deeply.
I am sincerely sorry for making you feel uncomfortable in any way.
Well, why are you bowing your head? Sir, they're just some random influencer's company. We're the ones making a deal with them. It's a shame to our company to bow to some company that'll fall in a few years.
It's a shame that you think like that.
Yikes.
I had never seen him get angry like that. Tsukasa crumbled.
Listen, Glacienne was initially chosen because of Miss Fuyutsuki's influence. But it continues to be popular because of the quality of the products.
Not just the quality, but Mr. Suo's business acumen too. Proposals and brand imaging. He did all of that. With my knowledge and communication skill, we put it all on social media. Glacienne was made by the two of us. When I decided to start my business, I knew I wanted him to come with me. Not only did I trust him, I had watched him work so hard for a long time. He would read books on the way to work and watch business lectures during his breaks. He loves to learn.
I was surprised she had been watching me like that. Like she said, I was just trying to learn how to run a business. It wasn't like I wanted recognition from my father. But I never forgot how my father beamed when he was working and my mother's face by his side.
Mr. Ajuin, I think you misunderstand something. You don't use big names for your advantage. You carry their names. People who carry these names should be humble. You're protecting what the founders have built, and you're trying to push it forward. We don't need anyone who doesn't have pride in what they do.
That was the final blow. Tsukasa was broken. He hobbled away.
I'm so sorry about today.
Afterward, Tsukasa's pay was cut, and he was sent off to a branch in the countryside. Tsukasa was known for being ambitious, so the rumors spread immediately that he had been pulled out. These rumors reached his ears too.
Damn it, why did I get sent away? That man is a co-president.
He'd always been a man of great confidence, so he had no desire to work his way back up. He quit eventually. As for the president, no, Kyoka and I.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking care of our son.
We had started dating and got engaged a year in. I introduced Kyoka to my parents, and they were elated. Mom, Dad, thank you for working so hard to raise me. I won't give up just like you two never did. Even if society labeled my dad as a disappointment and a failure, he continues to be someone I look up to. Our friends celebrated our marriage at this club where we had met. Kyoka, you can't go after clients for me like that now.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Kyoka smiled. The sound of clinking glasses celebrated our new beginning. In life, it's possible to lose everything you had worked so hard to build. But what matters is how you had lived up until that point. That won't betray you. I want to live a life I can be proud of until my very last day.
Sorry, I've got plans. Can you do it? What? I was about to go home.
Hey there. Working late all by yourself?
Mine, good evening. Yeah, just finishing some work. What about you? I wonder what she's having for lunch today. Probably something healthy like a salad. Or maybe a hearty fried chicken set. Man, I want to sit next to her and just chat while we eat. Shut up. This annoying guy, daydreaming on the job, is Shigeki Ikuta, 25, single, no girlfriend. He's in the same accounting department as me, Daisuke Toshiro, also 25, also single. Instead of fantasizing, why don't you just talk to her? No way, no way, no way. She's way out of my league. I'm not ready for that yet. Ikuta is totally head over heels for Saori Mine, the office idol from the next apartment. Not ready yet? So you're saying someday you will be? You work nearby. There's gotta be chances to get closer. When that time comes, things between me and Mine will totally change. Where's that confidence coming from? Well, it's obvious she'd pick me over you. Ugh. He hit a sore spot. Yeah, I've always been teased for having a feminine face. Other guys like to flex over me, saying they're more manly. Ikuta's been looking down on me since the day we met. Dude, your face is hopeless, so at least drink some protein and bulk up. I mean, yeah, I want to, but if I bulked up with this face, I'd just look weird. Nobody said you gotta go full beast mode. No one expects that from you, not even 5-kilo dumbbells. You're the type who'd make a girl carry the heavy stuff. Honestly, you should just lean into being a trap or something. His words stab right through my heart. It reminds me of how my older sister used to say I was more like a little sister than a brother. Oh, lunchtime. What's Mine got today? A homemade lunch. She probably cooked over the weekend and packed it fresh this morning. He can say whatever to me, but he's too scared to talk to her. If you're gonna stare, at least say hi or something. Instead, I get stuck listening to his daydreams again, just like always. The next day, 5 minutes before clock out, Ikuta suddenly yells. Crap, wait. Looks like he won't finish a task someone asked him to do by today. Oh man, what do I do? He keeps glancing at me. I pretend not to notice. But then... Sorry, I've got plans. Can you do it? What? I was about to go home. Just work overtime. I've got a distant relative's funeral. I seriously can't stay. He puts his hands together. Doesn't seem like he's lying. I'll even send you a pic. I swear, I'm not slacking. You're gonna take a funeral now selfie? Dude, that's messed up. Don't. Fine, I'll cover for you. Happy now? You're the best. Just sort these receipts and input them into the computer. Whoa, that's a lot. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks, bro. He suddenly looks full of energy. Alright, let's do this. Everyone else left right at 5 today, so it's just me now. Looking at the pile, there's probably around 200. I pump myself up, grab the first one, and start working like a machine. Then...
Hey there! Working late all by yourself?
It's her. The goddess herself, Mine, just waltzed in and talked to me. Mine, good evening. Yeah, just finishing some work. What about you? Holy crap, I'm talking to the office idol. We've barely spoken before.
I was just gonna head home from a client visit, but I remembered I forgot something. Want some help?
Wait, you'd help? No way. I can't bother someone from another department.
Don't worry. I used to be in accounting too. This place is like home. Looks like you're sorting receipts, right?
Yeah, it was Ikuta's task, but he had something urgent, so I took over.
I see. That guy who always gives you crap?
I'm shocked. I didn't think she even knew I existed. So here I am, doing overtime with the office idol. But she's right beside me, and I can't help but notice things. She seems kinda happy. Did something good happen today?
Huh?
No, sorry. I saw your smile and just wondered.
Oh no, you noticed? I didn't mean to.
She blushes like a schoolgirl, totally unlike her usual self.
Well, actually, I'm going to see a play after work tomorrow. I've been looking forward to it so much. I try not to let it show, but I can't help smiling.
You're into theater?
Yep, I've got a favorite actor, and I see every show he's in at least 3 times.
That's hardcore. I go to plays a lot too. My sister got me into it.
Really? More guys are into theater these days. Feels like there's a theater boom.
So, you see the same show 3 times? Doesn't that get old?
Nope, not even a little.
What?
First time's to get the story, my faves role, the solo part and what to focus on. Then the second time, I've got all that memorized and watch my fave with opera glasses down to the pores.
Oh, so you always carry opera glasses just in case your seat's far back.
Nope, I use them even in the front row.
Why?
Because I want to see the glittering sweat of my fave. It's like diamond dust.
Mine's a pretty hardcore stage geek. She said she usually avoids talking about her hobbies at work, so she was happy I was into theater too. You know that Italian place near the theater? Their pasta's great. I always go there after shows.
I love that place too. Ever been to the izakaya on the opposite side of the theater? That one's good too. I heard even the actors drop by after their performances.
No way, I like that one too. Out of all the restaurants, what are the odds we match up? Maybe we have similar taste. We kept working and talking without stopping our hands or mouths. From theater talk to food spots near the venue, then to our usual food preferences, favorite flavors, we talked non-stop.
Got totally caught up in chatting, but I guess that's it for now.
Yes, thank you so much. If I was alone, I'd have been stuck forever. Once the work's done, this time ends too. I didn't want that, so I took a chance and asked her for her contact info. Morning. Sorry about yesterday. You got it all done? Yeah, somehow. For real? Thanks. From now on, start deadline work with plenty of time.
Good morning, Tashiro.
Oh, good morning. Wait, what? Did Mine just say good morning to you? Why? Seriously? What's going on? Calm down. She helped me with overtime yesterday. What? So you're saying you two were alone? Working together all cozy? What kind of bonus round is that? We were working okay. Don't make it weird. How does someone like you even get talked to? I've never gotten anything like that. Damn, can't believe that guy got that close to Mine so easily. Well, at least I can say I'm Toshiro's coworker. Good excuse to talk to her. Thinking that, Ikuta tosses aside his usual hesitation and makes his move. She's alone. All right, time to smoothly slide in and... excuse me, mind if I join you? I'm Ikuta, Toshiro's coworker.
Sorry, I'm meeting someone.
Oh, really? And then maybe we can all eat together, huh? Yesterday you had a bento, but today's the cafeteria, huh?
You knowing that is creepy. Sorry, but I want to eat alone.
What? Wait, hold on.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tashiro. Hope I didn't keep you too long.
Not at all. Thanks for agreeing to eat with me. What? You're the one she was meeting. If I didn't have that stupid wake to attend, I'd be the one next to her now. That jerk. Ikuta's fury zeroes in on me, and I have no idea how to handle it. He's the one who asked for help with overtime. This is so unfair. What does she even see in this guy with zero manliness?
I'm glad you invited me, Tashiro. You're just easy to be around. Maybe because you don't stare at me like other people do. Wait! Hold on. Tashiro hands are bigger than I thought. And rough. That cute face with manly hands? That's a gap and a half. Wait, his shoulders too. The way his shirt hugs his back. The contrast. The gap. Whew. Calm down, get it together. What kind of look am I giving this junior coworker?
Mine, are you okay? Feeling sick or something?
Huh? No, not at all. Just maybe ate too much lunch.
I get that. It's a pretty big meal.
Yeah, it is.
No way I could know what Mine was thinking. I just ate lunch happily, ignoring Ikuta's stare. Just remembering lunch makes me pissed. I gotta do something to get Mine's attention on me. He used to look down on me, but now I'm a rival for her love. Ikuta wandered the streets after work. Maybe I can dig up some gossip to tank his rep. That's all I need. He used to just tease me, but now that I'm suddenly a romantic threat, his hate skyrocketed. And then... that's Toshiro, coming back from drinks with friends? He spots me from a bit away. We're close to work, so it's not weird to run into each other. But that friend is way too hot for him. Their height difference is hilarious. Ha! And they're like standing close. She's smiling, and Toshiro looks embarrassed but not mad. They don't look like just friends. Whoa! Zero distance. Head pats? Wait, what the hell?
Man, Daisuke's so cute. Who gives Tootsie off one chocolate with brandy?
Shut up. I'm just bad with booze. See? He totally said that. We went into a hotel, and he followed us like a stalker. I always thought he was kind of feminine, but turns out he really swings that way. I'm super lucky. These pics are pure gold. Never thought Ikuta was there with a camera. And I never imagined he'd use those photos to say something like that. The next day, I was having lunch with Mine to keep Ikuta away from her. Then Ikuta, who had been grinning creepily all morning, showed up, grinning even more. Hey, Toshiro, that's cold of you. We're colleagues in the same department, and you're hiding something important from me? Hiding? What are you talking about? I have no clue what's going on. This right here. What? What the hell is this? You were spying on me? I just wanted to confirm something. It's about my own safety too, so what's the deal? What are you talking about? What deal? Don't take it so seriously. I'm asking who this guy is. Do people normally go to a hotel with a male friend? I couldn't follow the conversation at first, but that comment finally made his intention clear. In other words, he's convinced I'm gay and is trying to get me to say it out loud.
What's going on? Something about that guy liking guys or something. No way.
Thanks to Ikuta's unnecessarily loud voice, the other employees started listening in too. But if I shout to deny it, it'll just make it worse. This is the worst. So anyway, that's the situation. Mine, you've been hanging around him lately, but if it's romance you're after, I'd be a better choice. It's not like that between me and Mine. Even if it's not, a guy who openly walks into a hotel with another guy, don't date someone like that. I said it's not like that. Oh really? Then what is it? Come on, say it. This tall, handsome guy is my boyfriend. Just shut up already. That's what I was thinking when...
King Rio?
Huh? What?
This is Rio Narumi, right?
You know my sister?
Your sister?
Wait, what's going on? Some people know Rio Narumi, the top star. That made the crowd start murmuring again.
The person with their arm around Tashiro. That's the male lead from Love Koi Theater Troupe.
Wait, that's the troupe where women play male roles.
Exactly. And she's one of the hottest rising stars right now. And also my fave.
The show you mentioned before?
Yes! Yes! I can't believe she's your sister, Tashiro.
So this person I thought was a guy is a woman? Yeah, taller than me and looks more manly than me, but 100% female. No way. A woman cooler than a guy like this actually exists? Thanks. That's probably the one thing that'd make my sister happiest. But why were you at a hotel with your sister? Don't tell me. A forbidden
What?
No way. Mine, why are you looking at me like that too? Yesterday was her fan club event.
Oh, right. That event was yesterday.
Exactly. The event is always held in a hotel banquet hall during show season, and I help out as staff every time.
I had a dinner meeting yesterday and couldn't go. It was with an important client I've had scheduled forever, so I had no choice. And to think it was happening right nearby! So frustrating!
Mine? Her usual coolness gone, Mine's outburst shocks Ikuta and the others. Then, Mine suddenly comes to her senses.
Oops! I got all excited in front of everyone. How embarrassing. Please pretend you didn't see that.
I think that's already impossible. Some colleagues already started texting others about the new side of our Madonna, while I watched, smiling bitterly. I made sure to firmly warn them to keep the fact that my sister is Rio Narumi a secret, then turned to Ikuta again. So what was your goal here? After I stayed late to cover for you, this is how you repay me? Don't tell me you were planning to say something outdated like, "You're gay, gross." Yet you're the one who acted suspicious. Anyone would think that. What the hell? You and your sister are both genderless freaks or some...
What did you just say?
Before I could say anything, Mine cut Ikuta off with incredible force. That intensity completely shut Ikuta up. I said genderless freaks.
That's straight up mockery. You meant to insult us, didn't you?
Why are you so angry, Mine?
Of course I'd shut down anyone who disrespects my fave right on the spot. Honestly, what's your name again? Never mind, you've got no ethics either. So saying you'd be better off dating me is just annoying. Even if it was misunderstanding, outing someone's private life without permission is the worst.
They say beautiful women are scary when angry, and wow, they were right. I got chills just watching.
You act like you're more attractive than Tashiro, but you're dead wrong. He takes on overtime without complaint. That makes him a way better person. I already thought you were unpleasant, but I didn't realize you were this awful.
You thought that? I didn't even think I've talked to you that much.
We're in neighboring departments. I've seen you make snide remarks and look down on him plenty. And of course I've noticed how you ogle me like a creep.
What? Ogle? So basically, even without this whole incident, Ikuta was already disliked by Mine. Well, yeah, it was more like he was staring rather than watching, so it was impossible not to notice.
That's why she had her eye on Tashiro too. No matter how much he teased him, he always brushed it off like he didn't care, right?
So that's why she already knew who I was. I liked her first. That's not fair. You're trying to cut in line. Say whatever you want. You brought this on yourself. I could tell this conversation was starting to shift into Ikuta just whining. And Mine must have felt the same, because she gave off this aura like she wanted to leave.
It's too noisy to even eat properly here. Let's go somewhere else, Tashiro.
Okay. Wait a sec.
Almost forgot. Ikuta, that photo from earlier. Send it to me later.
Huh?
Just do it. If you don't, I'll tell our boss you were leering at me.
Of course. I'll send it. And delete it too. I swear. Please, forgive me. While I was moving ahead to secure a seat, all this was going down behind me. After that, people started keeping their distance from Ikuta, thinking he tried to leak a coworker's private life by mistake.
If you see him in town, I heard he'll try to take your photo. Gross! What's he planning to do with those pictures?
His attempt to frame me in the cafeteria totally backfired. Naturally, our boss gave him a brutal lecture after hearing the whole story. He'd been warned before about how he treated me, but this time he really got it. Yeah, I went too far. Sorry. He bowed his head deeply and apologized to me too. Now, he doesn't bother me or stare longingly at Mine anymore, just quietly does his work. Meanwhile, I'd invited Mine to a play my sister was in, and we came to watch it together. After the show, we were chatting over tea, and I decided to speak up. Mine, I know this is sudden, especially since we barely knew each other before. But if it's okay, would you go out with me? It wasn't love at first sight or anything, but as we bonded over shared interests, I fell for her.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
Really?
Yeah? Ever since we worked overtime together, I thought we had similar hobbies and taste in food. And that we'd be a good match.
Thank you. I'm really happy we can enjoy our hobbies together from now on. A love that started from covering someone else's overtime. I took the chance that came to me. I made the move to find happiness.